Alrighty, enough of this. We're moving on. I'm going to tell you each and every one of you what we're doing today.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, today is a very interesting stream. Now, we only got here through the community goal that we had met.
Mm-hmm.
All of you, in one way or another, has supported us and brought us to our goal. Well, not our goal, we're still getting there, but has brought us to one of our goals.
Mm-hmm.
And one of our goals was a mystery stream.
Yeah.
Now, this mystery stream is going to be a personal favorite of mine because it covers a topic I am deeply invested in, and that is the world of unfiction. Now, for those of you who don't know, there's a side of media called the unfiction side, which covers a whole range of things from the fantastical, although a lot of times it is overtaken by its subgenre, analog horror. Now, I don't know about you, but horror these days, the movies and shows that come out, sometimes they just don't really do it. You know, to me personally, a lot of it's formulaic. It doesn't know how to
Comical.
say. It's comical. It's
Yeah.
just not scary. It's rare to find a scary movie released these days.
I'm scared.
Oh, you shouldn't be. We're going to dive into the deep, wonderful, fantastical, and downright scary world of analog horror. And believe me when I say that I don't think most of you are ready for what we're about to see. Some of it may scare you, some of it may terrify you, some of it may keep you up a little bit at night, just trying to make sure that the loudness in your mind doesn't keep you up. But believe me when I say that you will be entertained one way or another.
Oh my god. All right, you sent me whatever I need to do because I'm gonna get it up. Oh my god.
I'm going to start you off light. I'm going to start you off with what I started off with what actually a lot of people started off with. Let me bring this up here. Now you see, much like most things, there was an explosion. Analog horror and nonfiction were very much not really a thing. Until about 17 years ago. Now, it certainly wasn't the first one to do this. Because you have movies like The Blair Witch, for instance, which is a form of analog horror when you stop and think about it.
I love Blair Witch.
But, oh, well, trust me, then you're in the right place. Because you see, I'm going to get us started, get the whole chat started, get us all an idea of what we're getting into by introducing you to one of the very first analog horror series. Now, the way we're going to do that is we're going to be going through quite a few analog horror series today, but we're not going to watch the entire series of each one. We're going to be watching we're basically going to be watching a little bit of each to give you an idea of what's out there. And that way, if it interests you, you can go ahead and watch the series yourself. What we're going to do is I'm going to introduce you to where it all really started, where it all exploded from. And 17 years ago, there was this lovely little series called Marble Hornets. Now, Marble Hornets, for a lot of people, anybody who is into analog horror, for the most part, knows exactly what Marble Hornets is. It is what started the huge boom that brought it to where it is now. There are so many pieces of art out there, whether it's in media, actual art, film, anything really, that would not be here today if it wasn't for this little series that I feel, given when it was made and how it was made, still holds up.
Sorry, why is the fun just happening? Hold on. Let's read this again. The following clips are raw footage excerpts from Alex Crayley, a college friend of mine. Oh, it's driving sounds.
I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll narrate these parts for people who can't see it.
Okay, perfect.
Who can't read it. In 2006, Alex was in the process of shooting a stupid film entitled Marble Hornets. Over the 3 months that this took place, his film crew complained of his increasing levels of stress and irritability. Near the end of shooting, Alex halted production indefinitely and dropped the unfinished project. He told me it was due to the unworkable conditions on set, which was less than a mile away from his house. I asked what he planned to do with the countless number of tapes he'd filled. Burn them.
You're going in and out for some reason with your audio. Just a heads up.
Right. Being a film student myself, I hated to see all of his work go to waste. And after some coercing, he agreed to give them to me. Under the condition that I'd never mention it to again. Soon after, Alex transferred to another school, and I haven't seen him since. At the time, I was too unnerved to look through the tapes and eventually forgot about him. A few days ago, I found them filed away in the back of my closet.
Uh-oh.
After 3 years of zero contact with Alex, I decided to look through them. All the tapes were unnumbered and missing timestamps. Other than taking place in the summer of 2006, it's impossible to determine the exact order or date of each. Should I find anything in any of them? Permanent record. So. Oh, ads. So, immediately right off the bat, we are in a very interesting situation. So, when this came out, something like this hadn't really been done before. There was always something a bit unnerving about what was being watched. You know, just driving video, but the driving sounds weren't necessarily just from that drive because it was cut up into different segments.
Mm.
And you basically have just been set the stage for everything you need to know over the next few videos. After viewing a couple of tapes and finding nothing unusual, I came across... Okay, pause.
Sir.
Kidding.
Are you for real? I'm gonna throw my honey mustard at you across the screen.
That sounds delicious. Entry number 1. After viewing a couple of tapes and finding nothing unusual, I came across a clip that doesn't fit in with the others. From what I can tell, the following footage takes place inside Alex's house, not the set of Marble Hornets. The area has been removed. Either the microphone was disabled at the time or it was taken out afterwards.
What the? Oh!
That was the only thing that was out of ordinary on this particular tape. After seeing this clip, I'll keep an eye out for the occurrences similar to this one in the future. Entry 2. After a few more hours of tapes, I found this clip of Alex talking while driving. For now, I'll assume that this probably took place before the events of entry number 1.
I got home late tonight and I was taking Rocky for his walk about 20 minutes ago, so around midnight. This was near the set of Marble.
I don't like it.
A little bit farther down the road, we saw this really tall guy standing in the middle of the street, just completely still. For whatever reason, this really set off Rocky, and he got really scared. He wouldn't move, and he kept on pulling on his leash to go back home. There was something about this guy that was just, it was strange. So we headed back home. I have a little bit of time left on this tape, and I'm going to go see if he's still hanging around. In fact, I think this is the light that he was standing under.
Oh no,
So
no,
I'm gonna
no.
have a look here.
Oh no, please don't be there. Axel.
Everything will be okay.
Okay, you can't really see it well on the camera, but I don't see anyone around here, so I guess he's moved on. But yeah, there's just something about that.
What?
The tape ends there.
Oh.
What he describes, I think, was something similar to that figure that appears in entry 1.
You and I were both lied to since childhood. We were told.
Nah.
I'm gonna buy you YouTube Premium. What do you think so far?
Okay, can I be honest?
Yes.
I don't like anything Slender Man related. So if you're I just realized that, oh no, the quality is 480. That's normal.
It's supposed to be.
So I don't like anything tall creature related. So
It's funny you mentioned that.
yeah.
Play it.
No, I don't wanna.
Play it. Entry number 3. I'm starting to notice the vast majority of the tapes are completely unrelated to Marble Hornets. At some point, it seems Alex began filming himself exclusively. The following clips are taken from roughly 12 tapes.
We're gonna buy some paper clips. I'm just kidding. I don't know what we're buying.
Oh, there he is. Good old Alex.
Poor Alex. I don't know what happened to him, but I don't like it. I swear to God, if something pokes out through that window, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, Maggie is. This is my first time watching it. Oh no. Oh no.
So no spoilers. From what I've been seeing so far, many of these tapes could contain nothing substantial. Although it does seem that Alex wanted to have a camera on himself at all times. That clip from entry 1 is still the best lead I have so far.
Aw. Thank you for the head pat.
I found another tape containing strange footage and no audio track.
No audio. Oh my. Anything at night? Nah. Wait. What? No, 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 get the hell out of there, Alex. No. Hey, Slender Man, I don't want to mess around here. I don't like this.
This and entry 1 are the only clips that I found that do not have sound. I'm starting to suspect that Alex removed the audio himself. So pause.
Oh my God.
Y'all having fun?
I'm scared.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head, little. Everything would be A-okay. Before Marble Hornets began production, I went location scouting with Alex. I found him talking about the locations he was interested in using. Came across one of the tapes containing this footage that has had its audio severely distorted.
All right, it's recording.
Okay. This is the gazebo I want Brian to come back and reflect. Later in the movie, this will probably be about 3/4 of the way through.
This will just be by himself, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe putting in.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, she wait.
No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me. Don't. But.
And decide to actually go back to Sarah, try to win her back. We
Aww.
have a good number of shots here. We have the stream down there. And
Area. It's very, I don't know, secluded, I guess.
No, that's not normal. It means something is interfering with the audio. Normally, when audio is disrupted like that, something supernatural is interfering with it.
camp. Over there is where we're going to do the bonfire scene. Over by the fireplace. I also want to have a shot of the next day where Sarah and Brian, I might also have Tim there at some point, are sitting around thinking about the past, you know, just talking about days gone by.
Uh-oh.
I really like this place since we have the tree line that basically blocks off our entire shooting area. And we also have these really tall trees right in the middle, which personally I just think are really cool.
What's that tall red thing over there?
Yeah, that's like an old climbing wall, or I can't remember if it was a climbing wall or if the fire department. Although I wish that tall grass were all level, or we had more of it, just kind of abruptly stops over there.
Yeah.
But, I'm sure we can work a way around it.
In addition to the audio distortion, there's also been numerous instances of visual tearing. I noticed these occurring in previous entries as well.
Oh god, this one again. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the just little blinks and.
Visual tearing, yeah.
Oh. Right before it's there.
It is possible that I missed other criticisms of these synth tapes that I've already watched.
Get paid to be real.
No.
I found the following clip at the beginning of a new tape. It could be the continuation of entry number 1, which took place at the end of a tape.
No, 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 no. Oh, hell no! No! Ah! I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, that no. He tall. He tall. And I'm a tall
Yeah.
lady, but he tall.
He tall and slender. Play it. The tape I just watched consists entirely of raw footage from Marble Hornets. Other than Brian, Alex also seems to be talking to a girl off camera at one point.
Let's start again.
Let's start again. To look at you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm rolling, and just a second with me.
I thought you were talking to her.
Crap, I just lost this script. And I'm talking to Brian. don't say anything, because the camera picks it up. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Are you gonna feed me Tim's lines?
Yeah, just a second. Alright. Action.
I don't know. This town just doesn't feel the same to me anymore. I missed it so much when I was in college. But now that I'm back, I just feel like a depressed teenager all over again. Stuck in a loop of unhappiness.
Maybe you've grown up.
I don't know. Maybe this town has grown up.
Maybe it has. Alright, good.
Are we gonna do it again?
Do you
Are we?
see it?
No, we're done.
Oh,
That's
son of a biscuit! Hold on, I'm going back. Hold on. Ah!
We're done.
Okay, Nuke's top 5. Did you see it?
Someone was following Alex.
I don't like it.
Oh, so the thing about these kinds of series is that you have to pay attention. You have to double check and look everywhere. If you want to. Again, we're not going to watch the whole series. We're only going to watch a few more videos before we move on. But if you want to check it out yourself and try and catch them, you can.
I want to watch I'm gonna probably watch the rest of these at some point.
All by yourself, right? Good job. Good idea.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, sir.
Go on. Entry 8. I did not notice any visual tearing anywhere in this tape. However, the audio does cut out. There's the tape remains too dark to see, and the audio never comes back.
Huh.
Entry number 9. I never seen Alex act the way he does in the following raw footage from Marble Hornets.
Seemed really distant ever since he came back, you know?
And?
I mean, have you talked to him at all?
No.
Well, did he come back because of you? Because he never told me why he was here.
Doesn't really matter, does it? He left me when he went off to the city, and that's that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, I mean, what's the plan now for you? What's next?
I'm not really gonna do anything.
We're gonna do it again. The pacing still feels weird. It doesn't sound like a conversation. You guys still sound like you're reading off of the script. Let's just have a conversation.
So he sounds a lot more irritable than normal.
8 takes. Still.
Yep.
Can we go yet?
Action. Well, no, we can't. Just a second.
Yeah, wonderful.
That's what happens when you come out of a public place.
Good thing I didn't have anything to do later today,
Yeah,
you know?
12 to 1.
Why would you have anything to do anyway? You knew you were coming on set. You knew this could take a while.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an
Obviously.
afternoon shoot, though.
You guys would do it right first
It was
time.
afternoon shoot. I didn't even buy lunch
Let's
for
just
this
do it
shoot.
Let's just do it
Let's just
again.
do it again.
Just stop.
Alright.
Action.
He seemed really distant ever since he came back,
Cut
you know?
from the beginning.
Rolling.
What? Roll. Did you not have it recording during the break? I told you to keep the camera recording at all times. Oh, how long was it all?
I forgot for a second.
You forgot. I gave you one job. All you're supposed to do was come in here, set up the camera, make sure it doesn't fall over, and press record once. You don't stop it at all. I made this extremely clear.
If this is gonna go on for a while, can I get a script again?
You're just
Thank
saving
you.
time on the tapes.
You helped me load up the car. You know how many tapes we have. If we run out of time on this tape, we'll get another. It's not a problem. I mean, how clear do I have to make it before you listen? I mean, get off. You brought your dog. How many
Alex, calm
cents is
down.
that? Memorize your lines.
It's just a mistake.
Memorize your lines. Maybe we'll get through this a little bit faster.
Memorize your lines. Just don't read them right off the page. You gotta be a
okay.
little bit more human with it.
Because
Don't
I've
be
had
so
the script in every scene.
exactly.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
you know,
mean.
act. How about that?
Oh yeah,
Damn.
that's
They're also
that's,
young.
That's real nice.
They're also young.
Considering how much you're paying us and everything.
Why would I pay you for what you're giving me? I mean, really?
Oh, that's real nice.
Who else is gonna work with you with this attitude?
Look,
Yeah, you already spent
I'm
so much
sorry.
money on tapes. You can't afford actors anyway.
let's just get it done with. All right? Let's just get it done. I'm sorry. Just don't stop recording. It's not a problem. Plenty of tapes.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
Alex seems to have been filming himself constantly even before he started working on Marble Hornets. Whoever been following Alex seems to have stressed him to the point of affecting his personality.
I'm sorry, what the fudge is this?
Entry number 10. Found another troubling clip. Whatever is following Alex has him running now.
No. I don't like this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No. No siree. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't you do that to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so stressed. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like it. Lakes in stillness will take every life of the night.
So, pause it here. So, a fun little thing about these videos is that some of them aren't. So I gave you a playlist of the chronological order of these things. Now, most of them are from Marble Hornets, but some of these other videos are actually from a secondary channel. So when this series was going on, all of a sudden, a secondary channel popped up with these very weird, cryptic videos, the ones that we just saw. And the audio, I'm gonna give this one a little bit away. The audio in that last video we saw was the missing audio from that whole playground scene at night.
Oh.
So
That's not a good sound.
it's not.
Mm-mm.
No, it is not. Go ahead.
Okay.
I found another clip of a close encounter. However, I don't think Alex was aware of it.
He was making the Slender Man pictures. Oh my god. I'm disturbed. Boy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep, there, yeah, all that on the wall. Wow. Uh. No! No! He's in the house! He's in the house! Watching you? What the? What the
And I think
fudge?
that's good. That's a good stopping place for Marble Hornets.
Are you for realsies? Okay.
Yeah, that's a
Oh
good
my.
stopping place for Marble
Oh
Hornets
my
right now.
god. Oh my god.
First off, what did you think?
I love and hate it.
Good. You see, the fun thing about analog horror is that it's unsettling. Very much so.
That's for dang sure.
It makes you feel things that you don't normally feel, you know?
Yeah.
This is what exploded the entire the entire industry of analog horror. And without Marble Hornets, we really wouldn't be where we are today with the genre. So there's massive respect to that whole series. And honestly, to me, I still think it holds up today.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared.
Good. But with all that said, however, if you want to go ahead and check out Marble Hornets yourself, go check them out. They honestly deserve all the love. Because now we're going to move on to a different one, and I'm holding it up right now. Let's see. Now, this one. Now, I'm trying to sort of ease you into it. Oh, dear. I'm sort of trying to ease you into this a little bit. Because
What's wrong?
there's all sorts of unfiction. Keep at it, and I'm going to make sure the next one's powerful.
I can take it, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going to move on into something a little bit more popular. So, have you ever heard of the Mandela Catalogue?
I have, actually. I don't know.
Okay, do you know what it is? Oh, well.
I know the
well, you
Mandela
are
effect, but not a
indeed-
catalog.
So the Mandela Catalogue is another analog horror series. Well, this one I would actually call a bit more on the unfiction side, but yes, it's another analog horror series that that really exploded because of how well done it was. And so we're going to watch only 2 videos because they're long enough as it is, but this takes it's nothing brand new in terms of like what kind of horror it does, but it is a very, very, very fun take on a specific kind of horror.
A shepherd and his sheep. Bah.
Don't be afraid. I bring good news of great joy for you and all people. Tonight, your Savior was born in Davidstown. He is Christ, the Lord. You will find him wrapped in swaddlecloth, lying in a manger.
Rejoice, Jesus is born. Where did it stop there?
Alright, pause it. I forgot about this part. Turn on the closed captioning for this one. Yeah, there you go.
Long time ago, there was a woman named Mary who lived in the city of Nazareth. She was in love with a man named Joseph. Mary was young and a virgin, but she got a very special message from an angel named...
I am the angel Gabriel. I've come to bring good news.
Why is this
news? For me? Whatever God wants, I will do.
Oh, I thought it was blood. I thought he was dead. I was like, my mind wandered. Like, wait a minute. That don't make sense. Wait, what the fuck is... Oh, it's... I will fool the shepherd.
I will know your greatest fear.
Alright, so you're not an angel.
Joseph.
You ain't no angel.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
That did sound, yeah. Aliens! Oh! Yikes. Yikes.
Do not be afraid, my dear shepherds.
Boy.
I have great news. I am your true savior. I know everything about what makes you human. I know what you love. I know what you dread.
Ooh! No! No, I don't like that! I don't like that! I don't like that! I don't like that!
Wait, pause it. How frozen I became and powerless then. Ask it not, reader, for I write it not, because all language would be insufficient. I did not die, and I alive remained not. Think for thyself now, as thou out of wit, what I became, both being of both deprived. Can't you see? I deceived them. Such weak minds. I am bound to chains on my ankles. They grow heavier with every step. The infinite amount of sand will be my tomb. And my foolishness will be my legacy. If there is a God, please help me.
You know, don't really know how I feel about that.
Pause it. How so?
No, I mean, like, that was, I'm actually, you know, I was like comfortable, you know, and then it had to do that face and that sound together.
So I'm going to give a light spoiler.
Okay.
Because I feel like it helps develop context for what you're about to see. And it's not a big enough spoiler that it would ruin it.
Okay.
So I'm not going to explain. I'm not going to explain at all what, for the most part, you saw was. I'm just going to explain that text part. So roll back a little bit to where we saw that red text. Okay, a little bit before that. Okay, so with analog horror, tiny differences are key.
Mm.
Like the tiniest things. So that red text is one person. And we can assume it was whoever we saw. Now move on to the next one. The next text, like the
Oh yeah, and this is another person.
Now here's the thing. This one is implied later, and I'm not going to explain how this matters or what this means. But I'm going to give away who that is. So if you want to step away, if you want to tune out for like 10 seconds, and I'll say 15 seconds. Tune out for 15 seconds, and I'm about to give a light spoiler as to who this is. 3, 2, 1. This is Jesus. This is Jesus.
What? Oh no.
Something happened to Jesus.
Oh no. Why you gotta show me this one? this is so apt. Oh, why you do? This is what I get. This is what I get. I found out. Oh, okay.
So that I have to double check. I'm not too sure. I will admit it's been a little bit since I saw that. So I'm going to double check on that. But for right now, to my most recent knowledge, it is him. So.
Okay.
This was a little bit longer. So if we deal with the ads, I'm going to just burn something.
Reports regarding unidentified hostile organisms that we will refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete
pause it.
understanding of the threat, it is important.
Check closed captionings.
There's none.
Okay, good. Just pull it. Just raise the volume a little bit. There, that's good.
Important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or other ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists based solely on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person with any sort of biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If an alternate manages to enter your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact. These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any kind of contact or communication with an alternate, we make excuses for attempts at executing them yourself.
In reality. Oh, I don't like these images. Oh no, God. I can't look at these. Oh, I don't like these images, Axel. I don't like it. I've seen these. Oh. I don't like it. No. Caesar and Mark.
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late. No, it's fine, don't worry. What's up, you alright?
Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. She's knocked out cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor?
Yeah, of course. What is it?
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Oh, yeah. Mind if I ask why?
Well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? What the broadcast told us it is?
Yeah, that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Alright, shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, that's fine. One last thing. Try to get a good view of the back hallway, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Oh. I can't look.
It's okay.
I'm scared.
Pause real quick. I'm going to DM you something.
Okay.
I'm
back.
Oh, welcome back. Doing okay?
I'm scared. And it made it worse that my whole house is dark and I'm the only one here.
That's why I figured that you could grab it right now, real
Started
quick.
turning all the lights on. I said, fudge it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, I'll give you this little spoiler alert. I have prepared some palette cleansers just in case.
Okay, I'm gonna need
Okay.
it.
If things get too bad, if things get too bad, I have some. They're still on fiction and analog horror, but they're very interesting palette cleansers. I think you'd enjoy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is yeah, I'm shaky.
Hey. You're good. Oh yeah, no. So in analog horror, tiny little things matter. Like the strangest of sentences, the tiniest font change, the like tiny little offhanded comments. Analog horror is one of the few mediums where overthinking is almost a requirement to understand everything. It is rare that a typo is actually a typo.
Oh.
No, things like that, you know. It's very rare that, you know, a visual tear is an actual visual, things like that, you know.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh god. I'm not looking. I can't not look. I cannot look. I can't do it. I can't do it.
The door's open.
Oh god. I can't look. Oh god, it's black. Okay, I'm not looking at all. And oh god, the voice. I'm not looking at all. I cannot look at this. Oh, the sounds. I don't know what it is, but I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
It followed me home, Caesar. I don't know what to see what it is on the other side, but it has been days and nobody has come to help me.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I have a gift for you. I have a present. I have a surprise. Your middle sister is still asleep.
I'm not looking. I can't.
To get started in data analytics,
No,
you don't
sorry.
need previous
I needed that comfort. Okay. It was funny. I don't want to watch this, Axel. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch this. I'm scared. No, I'm not looking. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not looking.
You fucking bastard!
Bad decision, Mark. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I don't know what it is. Oh god, 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 oh god.
You okay?
Barely.
I think I know what we'll watch after this.
A situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to the police department instead. When police attention is needed, send available personnel to the address provided by the caller. When there is a fire-related emergency, contact the neighboring fire department with the provided address, along with a brief description of the event.
What's up, Finn?
When the caller has a medical-related emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital, where their reception will take control of the line.
You found more ice cream, Wolfric. Good. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna pause that. Hold on. What? 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 Do not help a caller reporting a home intrusion no matter how frantic their screams are? Oh. 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 Calmly reassure the caller that help is on the way. End the call when they stop responding.
We thank you for taking the time to learn by viewing the
95 increase in MAD cases. MAD? Mandela? Oh, MAD.
Metaphysical awareness disorder is a severe mental illness that has seen a sudden return in recent months. MAD is the result of exposure to verbal information that is not desired to be known.
Oh my god.
The rate of death by suicide in patients diagnosed with MAD is 97%. But don't worry, the remaining 3% makes it worth trying to reverse the delusion.
What?
Avoiding development of MAD is the first step to being safe. It is recommended to avoid excessively frequent religious practice, as well as any belief in unnecessary philosophical implications. Always remember that looking after your friends, family, and loved ones is a key factor for maintaining mental stability.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Toddler stress assessment video? What are they gonna show the kids?
Wait until dusk to proceed. Make sure no lights are on in your chosen testing environment. The only illumination should be coming from your television. Parent knows their child best. If you suspect your child absolutely cannot handle the test, you may remove them from the environment and update your psychiatrist. We'll begin shortly. Remember to have your data sheet prepared for results.
I'm about to be pissed off if they're gonna hurt these kids. Or... Oh. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Happy. Happy. Bye. This would upset my daughter. Oh, that was only section 1? Okay. Oh, why you gotta do this to the kids?
Nosferatu.
Yeah. I've never seen this version of it. I saw the new one. Why are you gonna be showing the kids this? That's not very nice.
Tomorrow, Mr. Havisham will take you to your grandfather, and you will live with him at the castle. But I shall not go with you.
What? Childhood drawing? Item 97. Ah, yes. Introduce the kids to vampires. They can watch Little Vampire. Watch Little Vampire.
The Scary Night by Mark H4.
Mandela Elementary 4K.
Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. So I went to Mommy's room. I was scared. It was scary knocking on the door. The scariest part is walking by the dark room by the stairs.
That's an odd setup.
Almost at Mommy's room, then I saw the man in the corner.
Ooh. Oh.
And then I fell asleep. The end.
Huh? At least he's smiling. Oh, no. Oh, the poor kid's watching this. Excuse me. Oh, 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 oh! No! 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 I don't like it.
If anything unexpected occurred during the test, please take note of your data sheet.
If you have a 700 plus credit score,
I have a 700 D's nuts. Okay.
Okay, pause it.
So,
How are you feeling?
pretty freaky. This is.
So, what have you noticed about the series?
A lot. There's a lot of it.
From the few. So, just to summarize, from the videos we've seen, there are beings called alternates that look exactly like you, or try to.
Mm-hmm.
And the police are aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
But cannot do anything about it, probably because they may be stronger than we realize. And they are forced to just let it happen until they figure out a way to deal with it.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
The first video before that video is part of this series, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I made notes of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's too early to hypothesize right now, but
But
there was the comment about the mad and not following religion and stuff. And then in the intro video was an impasta.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody is, I'm just saying, somebody is trying to get these people to do something. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do. I'm really invested in this, but I'm kind of terrified.
Don't worry, I have a good palate cleanser for this because this series is a little bit on the longer side. So those 2 videos were enough.
Aww.
And like I've said before, if you're interested in seeing the entire series yourself, I highly encourage it. This is actually a really well done series. How did you like the knocking?
The knocking was okay. You want to know what really upset me for no reason whatsoever?
What?
The walking in that house when we
Oh
were
no! Well, no. That's no. There's not that. There is a reason for that.
Right.
Yeah. No. That's a totally rational thing to be upset about.
I'm just saying, that sound.
I have Gamma. This one's a little bit on the lighter side. It is still part of analog horror, but I think you'll like it a lot.
Oh, this one sounds cute. I hope.
Now, what's interesting is that analog horror will come in all sorts of different ways. And analog horror is creative when it's outside of its element. So you have scary, you have unsettling. What if you have cute? So we are going to introduce you to one of my favorites, actually, CatGhost. And I think for those of you who might be a little bit on edge from what just happened, might enjoy this.
Thank you for the head pats. Oh my god, I need it. Ugh, I am sick to my stomach. I am so scared right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready for my cleanse now.
Okay. Everett, unmute it.
Okay.
Look at him, sleeping like a baby.
Yeah, like a fat, little baby.
Like a little, fat, ugly baby.
Like a fat, ugly, little abandoned baby.
Because the baby was so fat and ugly, no one would ever love him. Gideon!
Oh, jeez. Oh, awesome. It's you two. What do you want?
Rise and shine, birthday boy. It's time for a surprise.
I'm
it's my birthday
sorry.
too.
I think you've made a mistake. It's not my birthday.
Oh.
Now go away.
Get dressed, 'cause we're going to party country.
Please explain what party country is.
It's a magical, wonderful land filled with bumper cars, arcade games, and laser tag.
We just discovered it last week.
Wow. Just let me finish my nap and I'll get right on that.
Gideon, if you don't get up, we're gonna put a curse on you.
Well, you've already put a curse on me. You've kept me from sleeping.
Come on, Gideon. It's time.
You have to give in.
You can't resist.
Alright, guys. Enough with the glowing eyes. You've made your point. I'll come with you.
Yay, birthday! Okay, keep them closed.
Thank you for the
No
chocobos.
peeking. 3, 2, 1. Surprise!
Wow, that cake is, it looks fantastic.
Nara, that cake looks like it's seen better days.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to make a cake without hands?
Well, all I have is these paws. I can't even hold a spatula. All I can do is bat at frosting and look adorable.
Yeah, I miss having a body.
Yeah, me too.
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Shut up and eat your cake. This is it. Party country.
Go on, Gideon. Play the game.
This looks like an incredibly fun game to play, but I would rather be playing something like Able Wickets or Up Jenkins.
Wow, you are so old.
Get with the times, old man. This is what all the cool kids are playing now. Come on, play.
Yeah, Dad. It's time to stop complaining about children and back pain and try something new.
You two are the friendliest bunch I've ever met. Alright. Actually, I think I'm, getting the hang of this. Actually kind of fun.
Play the game, Gideon.
Play the game.
I don't know if you're looking in my direction, but, I am playing the game.
Play. Play.
Alright, stop.
Play.
I'm playing. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Huh?
No. Oh, thank heavens. It was only a dream. Wait, what's that? Wow, it's that ugly cake. I guess it wasn't a dream. Oh well, bye.
Oh my god.
Pause. So what do you think so far?
I'm confusion, but like I'm interested to see where it goes. So it says something about it said something about reuniting, and like I don't know what kind of spirits reuniting with what looked like a president statue at the end there, but what?
Nothing. Just play it. Fun fact. And I'll show you how to some other time. But so that little game you saw at the end, that's playable. So the cool thing about this is that the creators of this series went really hard, and they went the extra mile on so many things. So there's a secret game of what you just saw where you play as Gideon walking through there, and you can explore it a bit more if you want more answers or if you want to like gather more information.
Oh, that's neat.
It's really cool.
Oh, that is really neat. I love that they do that. Oh, I love that.
That is honestly really cool.
Yeah. And it got disturbing that last 30 seconds there.
Did it anyway?
Yeah.
You should play the rest.
Yes, sir.
Knock, Gideon.
You know, there's probably a much friendlier way of getting my attention than beating on my face.
Answer the door, Gideon. Knock.
I'm confused. Is there like a door around here or something?
It's a joke, Gideon. Just say, who's there?
But why?
Just do it.
Who's there?
Howie.
Oh, jeez, Howie. Who?
Howie. Gonna get this door unlocked. Oh.
I don't get the joke.
You what?
Do you even know how long it took me to write that joke?
How could you not think that joke was funny?
I slaved away for weeks, coming up with the perfect punchline.
I didn't even laugh.
Well, if you think you can make something funnier...
Your new joke!
Well, that escalated quickly. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hello, Gideon. If you are reading this, you more than likely didn't get our joke and have been banished to suffer the same fate as us. You will be trapped here until you can write the greatest and best joke ever told. When you are ready, please slide your joke into the mouth of the horrible beast. Alright, let's see. Knock, knock. Who's there? Gideon. Gideon who? Gideon Phillips. That's me. Alright, good job, me. I did it. Let's do this. Whoa, jeez. Okay. I guess that didn't work. Let's try again. Knock, knock. Who's at the door? No, I don't understand this. How do you write good jokes? I don't even understand how jokes are supposed to work. Alright, keep calm, Gideon. You can do this thing. You just gotta think. Think. Oh, okay. Alright. This has got to be the one. This is it. I've got it. Okay.
Gideon.
What do you want from me? I have been here for nearly 2 years trying to figure this thing out. I've tried clever anecdotes, smart phrases, celebrity inserts. I don't know what else to do. I don't understand. I need to get through that door. I need to... Wait a minute. Knock, knock. Who's there? Anita. Anita who? I need to get through this door.
Yes! Yes!
I did it. Take off this stupid weird face thing. I've done it. I've written the funniest knock, knock joke in... What the...
Whoa. I don't like this.
that door a really long time.
So is the cat.
Do you think we should call for help?
Nah, let's poke him with a stick.
That could be fun.
I'm really, really worried about that.
Who's the most fairest, the one they all wish they could be? Well, it's me. Who's the most gorgeous, the talk of the town? Who is she? Why, that's me. Pretty and cute, smart and astute, it's unfair. But who cares? Let me sing you the reasons why you're second best. Huh?
What? What am I looking at?
A mirror.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, hey, Elon. What you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just got back from the water closet.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, have you found anything outside? Anything interesting and special?
Oh, the mirror. That was you?
What? No. No, I wouldn't do that. No, it must have been someone else. It must have been Gideon.
You don't say.
That sounds
Better
familiar.
Go say thank you then.
Dum-de-dum-de-doo. Dum-de-dum-de-doo. Oh, hey, Elon. What's up? You wanna come help me chop some wood? It's my favorite chore.
I know what you're trying to do, Gideon.
What?
If you think that you can use my craft against me, you will suffer the fate of everyone else who has ever tried.
I don't... Wait. What?
If you ever try that again, Gideon, I will bury you so deep in the ground, it will take a team of archaeologists just to even make sure you end up in the history book.
Oh. Oh. Poor Gideon.
What?
Oh, poor Gideon.
Or Gideon.
Me when my siblings steal my food. Oh my god.
That crazy kid.
Pause. What do you think so far? It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm curious.
Mhm.
It's still early. Like, it takes me kind of towards the end to figure these out.
This one's an interesting one.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack there. There's like little subtle things that they drop that I'm like, okay, what's that picture of those two people and you talking about that kid? Was that like, and then those two people just now. Like I don't know. I don't know. That's
Maybe we should
interesting.
play another one just to see.
Oh my god. I think that's a great idea. That's a great
It's really
idea.
great. Dr. Nowhere's another one here, but that one's very odd in terms of how I would classify it, but I'm aware of it. Oh no, you're supposed to be confused, Ayana.
That was awesome! How did you even do that? Oh, can I do that? Can I please?
No more. We've got work to do, you know.
Wait, no, do it again. Come on, do it again.
No, you promised. You were gonna help me stop the bowels of evil from leaking into the sanctuary today.
Fine.
Alright, come on, stop complaining. Just sit in the circle and hold out your... oh.
Seriously?
Sorry. Maybe we could try something else. What if we put our foreheads together?
Okay.
Ow. Okay. You ready? Wanderers of ether, voices of the deep, dwellers of an ancient plane, awaken from your sleep. A humble servant calls you, a task too great to bear, an offering of which you seek. I promise I shall.
Hey guys, I heard laughing and I had to come over and see what was so funny.
What are you doing in here? Get out!
Ooh,
Leave that
what's
alone.
this?
No, come on, you're going
This is cool. I like this.
Turn around,
Hey, I
go
want
back
to
where
touch
you
that.
came
That looks like something I could touch.
You touched it.
What are you guys
said
doing over here? Are you building
go
a rocket?
Gideon!
Whoa, hey, look over there. There's something else.
Why are
I'm
you
gonna go
so
see what that
nosy?
is. Oh, hey, maybe I can take that with me. It looks like something I can use later. Oh, is that a circle? Oh, I like circles.
down.
Circles are pretty
Put it
fun.
down.
Oh, hey, is that a candle? I love candles. Let me see. Whoopsie doodle.
Great, just great. Now look what you've done, Gideon.
Uh-oh.
Hey, could you tell your friend to stop staring at me? It's making me a little uncomfortable.
Uh-oh.
Hi. Hello. Yes, I see you there. Can I, help you with something? Hey, stop it. This is weird.
Alright, let's see here. No, not that one. Great! Possession! We're gonna have to extract her from her body,
Thank
Gideon.
I don't know. She seems a little bit friendlier this way.
If we don't, she will be trapped in there forever.
Oh yeah, please put a stop to this right now. A little bit of affection is going a long way.
Alright, calm down.
Is that a lawyer at the in front of the
This should be easy. Let's
like an
try
attorney?
this.
What the?
Like I said, easy.
Oh, stop! I didn't consent to this!
Well, I guess that didn't work. Oh well. I'm gonna keep looking in this book, and you keep her busy, Gideon.
Help! Help! Elon, please, do something. My face is starting to really chafe from all the saliva.
Uh-oh. It's almost morning time. Alright, let's try this.
You've been doing that for hours. Your mouth must taste really.
Mm-hmm. Pretty cute, huh?
It's a combination of cute and what the f.
Yeah, but it's intriguing, isn't it?
It is. Mm-hmm.
It's intriguing. It's also cute.
And it gives me an unsettling feeling though the entire time. Except I don't know. There's like the cutesy moments, but like there's always that underlying what's gonna happen.
I love Gideon.
Gideon is a hoot. Like, what the heck was he? I don't
Oh, what's that
understand.
over there? Could I touch it? Oh man, I love stuff. Could I touch that?
love
Oh, can I
candles.
take that with me?
Is that a circle?
Oh,
I love
candles.
circles.
Yes, I love circles. They're so much fun. Man, I want to see what all the joy was
Just
about.
seeing him knock everything over, I'm just like, oh, Gideon, what are you doing? Why are you doing? I didn't consent to this.
So, like how I mentioned, so you know how there's almost a video game section at the end of every single video?
Yes.
It's all playable.
Yeah.
Every single video game section you see in these videos is playable. They went that much out of their way.
Wait, like.
So that video section we just saw right there,
Yeah.
playable.
So is it all part of one game, right?
Well, no. So they're separate little games. So the way that it works is I forget how to do it. I have to remember how to do it. But they're all their own separate little games. Like it's not like one part of like one big collection. They're these tiny little micro games.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they went that far.
God.
So we'll watch a couple more of these and then we'll move on to the next one.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ready whenever you are.
What is that? What is that? No. What is that? I'm a banana. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. I'm a banana.
I am a banana.
This noise is worse than Gideon snoring.
Oh yeah? Well, it sounds worse than the way you talk.
Well, it sounds worse than your ugly face.
How dare you? I have to eat a lot of meat and veggies to keep this look.
We really shouldn't be out here.
Oh, why? Are you scared?
No, we're leaving ourselves vulnerable being here.
What?
Oh, hey, look, I found it. But what could it be?
Hey, you! Do you know what time it is? People around here are trying to sleep, and you're making all this noise.
I don't know, it seems more like a plantain than a banana.
I don't know. Why is Gideon a hedgehog?
What are you talking about? I'm not a hedgehog.
Gideon, have you ever looked at your hands?
I'm a hedgehog. I'm a hedgehog. I'm a hedgehog.
Gideon.
I'm a hedgehog.
And I'm annoyed.
Hey, I think he knows you.
All right, why don't you two head back to the cabin?
Well, wait. Doesn't he need our help?
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure he gets the help he needs. Hey everyone, rise and shine. I made pancakes.
Oh, hey, you cut little banana slices into it. That's creative.
Elon, where are you going? Aren't you gonna eat too?
I'm gonna run and freshen up. But you two go ahead.
Elon.
Get started. I'll be right back.
How could you? Oh my god. What?
Okay, pause it. Pause it. Then skip to the next one. We're gonna watch one more. Hole. This is the last one I'm gonna watch before we move on to the net. Before we move back to actual horror.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh.
There once was a girl who lived to dry. Maybe she didn't, depending how big. She dug in everyone's garden with a smirk. I have an idea. Let's put her to work. We'll give her a shovel and send her in deep. Now she's dead.
Oh, great. Now what?
Ooh, what is that?
Nothing. Just go back to the cabin, please.
It looks like a dwarf or something.
What's a dwarf?
Oh, great. You too?
This isn't a dwarf. Dwarfs are those short people who dance around and cause earthquakes.
Gideon, please do not refer to the empty void spinning in front of us as a short person. That's very inconsiderate.
Never mind that. How long has this been here?
All morning. I've been throwing my trash into it.
Don't do that. You don't know what it is.
Oh my god.
Or even leads to.
Thank you for the
Look
hydrate.
here. The garbage hole is almost full, and digging another one would be a lot of work. And when I burn it, it just stinks up the place anyway. It's like we live in a bubble or something.
Gideon's a mess.
It's
I
a
love
win-win
him.
for both of us.
That doesn't even make any sense.
I wonder what's in there. I'm gonna go check it out.
No, Nara. Gideon, we might be dealing with something important here. Throwing trash into a random hole is super counterproductive.
I'm going in! Woo!
Nara, no.
It's that thing again.
Oh, you've seen it before.
I have.
Cute emote, Sophie.
Wait, what? What's Gideon doing in there with a stone egg? Oh, well, that he merged with him and now he's coming out of him. And is this a different version of him?
Is, the trash bottle has been a huge improvement on our lives. Getting rid of it now wouldn't be a very smart decision.
Will you be quiet, Gideon? I'm trying to concentrate.
Nuh-uh. Once I get started talking, it's hard to stop.
Oh my god.
Nara, don't you ever do that again. You hear me? Never. Do you know how worried sick I... What's that?
What's what?
Whoa, guys, that place was crazy! I was soaring through the stars, I saw planets, I think I saw a face, I saw so much!
I wouldn't feel comfortable floating through space.
That was weird.
What?
There's two of you?
No, there isn't.
There's literally two of you standing in front of me right now.
Nope, you're mistaken. There's only one.
Gideon, could you please do me a favor and lift your right arm?
Like this?
Hi, Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix.
What? That's it? What?
Pause.
That's
Also, fun fact: one of those Gideons was voiced by Moist Critical.
Oh, I could tell. I could tell. I was wondering the whole time if it was.
Yeah, well, no, so it wasn't. It was
the
just
one.
the creator, but one of the extra ones was Moist Critical.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It is. It is. This is a really good one, but
Eyeshadow.
just prepare yourself. So for remember now, CatGhost was a really interesting series, and it's one I truly love. You, if you would like to go ahead and check it out, go and see for yourself. I think you'd enjoy it. We're going to go ahead and move on to another series. Now, this series is interesting because it starts off good. There was a little bit of controversy in terms of like the direction it went right around the middle, but then it picked back up again. Now, regardless of what you think, you're going to find this to be a very interesting series. And I would personally love to introduce you to the absolute wonder that is GREYLOCK. Now, GREYLOCK plays around with a concept that I think that has been played around before, but I think it really capitalizes on how horrifying the concept is. And it's actually something that was touched up upon under another arc, analog horror we saw once that I might have you revisit again on the stream.
Oh,
but for now, I hope you enjoy GREYLOCK.
okay, but I'm scared.
You should be.
Primary systems online.
Check closed captioning real quick.
Meeting sequence complete. Primary systems online.
We're kind of blocking it.
Meeting sequence complete. Emergency shutdown protocols disengaged. System is offline for time code 0106. Contact technician for assistance.
Oh, it's auto-generated. Never mind, pause.
Welcome to simulation.
So just turn
I'm
it
so
off.
sorry. Yeah, it's auto-generated. Yeah, just
Okay,
turn it off.
we'll scroll it back a little bit. All right.
Okay.
06. Contact technician for assistance. Welcome to Simulation USA Enhanced Access Operations. Please enter your clearance credentials. Error. These credentials are not recognized. Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges granted. Welcome back, unknown user
Is that
ID.
1 p.m.?
What would you like to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Accessing archival storage form, GBS. Data extraction initiated. Data extraction, 10% complete. Data extraction, 4% complete.
Okay, I love you. Thank you. Seriously.
Data extraction, 80% complete. Data extraction, complete. All data extracted to error, no.
What happened? Was that it?
That was it?
I got so confused for a second. Okay, so this is the next one?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. I'm invested. I don't know what the hell's going on, but here we go.
Evil that they will find. Mark my words, there is no good that can come from the pursuit of darkness. Let me read to you, dear believer, the words of the late brilliant Charles Spurgeon, who discussed this at length in a sermon all the way back in 1864. He said, quote, "Our adversary, the devil, goes about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. We are taught by our Lord Jesus to pray, do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one." What we are taught to seek or shun in prayer, we should equally pursue or avoid in action. Very warily, therefore, should we endeavor to avoid temptation, seeking to walk in the path of obedience, so that we may never be guilty of tempting the devil to tempt us. We are not to enter the thicket in search of the lion. We may pay dear.
So that was the radio?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I misunderstood and thought he was on the phone. Oh, I hate this. I actually hate this. Oh no, I don't like this.
Why don't you like it?
Because it's in the woods at dark. That is like one of my greatest fears. Oh my god, and there's blood. That's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, and there's you know, visual disruption.
Is there? I didn't notice.
Okay, okay. Why are you? What the? What? The tree's bleeding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. What the? What?
When we will come face to face with the devil himself, whether we intended to or not, dear believer. We are drawn to him by our own hearts. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 19, it says, "For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false witness, slander." There is a shadow nested deep, deep within our hearts, within our minds, in a place most people don't even know exists within themselves. The devil is going to call to those depths, dear believer. And though you may tremble before the beast, you should make it easier on yourself and accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
I don't like this. What is the... No, that's mild. I'd break speed laws too if something came smacking on my car door. In the middle of the night? Ain't no way. Wait, why are we back here? Wait, never mind. That's a sign. I thought it was the light from earlier. I don't like the oh, jeez, Louise, what the heck?
So, what do you think so far?
I am completely lost.
Good.
Good?
Honestly, okay, Britannius, I'm not gonna lie to you. If something was knocking on my like car door and I'm driving in the woods like 2 a.m,
F it.
I'm risking it for the best. I would rather die in the car crash than deal with whatever just knocked on my door.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah. Let's see. So, go ahead and play the next one.
Okay.
This one's a fun one.
Greetings, and welcome to the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation video system provided by Unit 13 as part of the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Symbiodyne USA. On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates. You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all. First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13. We are sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology. Thought forms.
So this requires a little bit of education. I'm just going to go ahead and just tell you guys right off the bat. So Stargate is real. So the U.S. Army had a secret project back in 1977. I think, wait, was it 1977? 1970 something. I don't know. Maybe I pulled that out of my ass. And so the whole point of the Stargate project was, and this is real, by the way, you can actually look into this. This was actually real. It got declassified to the public. It was the military spending billions of US dollars to investigate like whether or not psychics were real.
What?
Yeah, the US Army spent billions of dollars is to figure out if people could actually develop psychic powers as a weapon again on the battlefield.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god, what in the anime?
I'm not kidding. It's called the Stargate Project. Look it up.
Wait, are you?
No,
I'm so. Listen.
I'm being okay.
I'm so
Mercedes.
gullible. I'm
Mercy,
so gullible.
Mercy. I'm actually being serious. I'm laughing at how absurd it is.
Wait, this is actually serious.
Stargate, yeah. I'm gonna look this up right now. 1 second. There you go. Take a look real quick. This is real. This was real. Like they were desperate.
Oh my god.
Basically, that's what they're referring to. They are referring to like the phenomenon of developing psychic powers.
Oh. Okay.
So rewind it a tiny bit and keep that context in mind.
This video is designed to answer them all. First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13. We are sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology. Thought forms. If you're unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's okay. You're in the majority. So, what are thought forms? Through the ages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form. A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity. Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them.
Wow.
Thought forms have been
So pause.
to serve as familiars.
So that's what a tulpa is. It's an imaginary friend. It's literally an imaginary friend brought to life. You will a being into existence.
I don't like that.
And I just told you what Stargate is, right? About the investigating psychic powers.
I just realized what have you signed us up for, Axel?
Go ahead and play the video.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Companions, or even friends to those who conjure them.
Psychic powers in war would be crazy.
Literature, thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. but they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness. Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways. Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the thought forms
ghosts are also thought forms.
Objects, manipulating electronics, or even speaking words and short phrases. Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed. Rather than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spend inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment, until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance, and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature. This is where Unit 13's interest comes in. We've sought to answer a very important question.
So this is what I meant about what's interesting, because what they're basically stating here is, so imaginary friends exist. They're called tulpas. You'll hear that a lot in certain analog horror stuff. So tulpa is basically a way of saying an imaginary friend come to life. And so their theory is that ghosts aren't actually ghosts. They're just, the tulpas that are left behind when somebody is dying. And because they can exist on their own, they just slowly get stronger over time and become more physical, which explains what hauntings are.
Oh my God.
Tulpas are a real concept, yes. But I just call them imaginary friends just because it's funnier. And it's it's also pretty much just correct.
Oh my God.
Anyway, go on.
Thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe. Unfortunately, the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of developmental training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard Hayes, to oversee a number of the operations related to Unit 13's work. His participation has been invaluable and has brought fruitful results to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of the most prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences of the human consciousness, with cutting-edge technology and engineering methods, we've created a groundbreaking, proprietary invention. Introducing the Thought Form Manifester. The Thought Form Manifester is able to create truly independent and self-sustaining thought form entities from the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thought forms can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion. That being said, it's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature one might see in a childhood nightmare. There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave in a frightening manner, and while they are capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to humans. Once your session in the Thought Form Manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier of and will not be capable of causing you any issues. There are some very rare potential side effects that may result from your session. These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia, and mild hallucinations. These side effects, if present, will clear up within 72 hours of your session, and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects.
Oh,
None
no.
of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have
Oh, no.
What?
The previous video was somebody operating heavy machinery experiencing mild hallucinations, so they were probably using this machine.
Did you notice that when he was driving the car, it was slowing down?
I noticed a lot of stuff happening when he was like in and out of
Mhm.
it, driving. It was just weird.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
in the first video,
It was showing just random clips of stuff, and it was like everything was
it was showing
empty.
it was showing a lab. But did you hear
Yeah.
what the word said?
I
The
can't
words kept
remember.
saying it was giving a percentage of the download speed of data extraction. What was it extracting and what was it extracting from?
Oh no. Okay, this is not good.
experienced these
Oh, it's
side
gonna get
effects
worse.
reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience. With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation with Unit 13, and your time in the Thought Forum Manifester has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your scheduled date in order to prime your consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, Waking Your Subconscious, now. This is the end of this tape.
Sir. I heard that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Chicken jockey. That sounds funny.
Minecraft movie.
Ah.
The zombie on top of the chicken.
Yes. You know, suddenly I am comforted by those chicken conversations. I am suddenly comforted while watching this. This is your favorite episode? Okay. I'm gonna try to pay close attention, but also look away because I'm kind of scared.
If you spoil, I will ban you.
I was about to say, sir. Excuse me. Right? Oh my god. I wonder what kind of thought form you would create, Axel. That's terrifying to think about. Your imagination is... Oh, never mind. That's cute. Never mind.
A whole bunch of bunnies.
Oh, that's... You know what? That's so cute. That's so cute. Never mind. Here I was thinking that you would create, like, some monstrosity because you have such a creative mind.
I'm too depressed for that.
Oh, I'd give you a hug if I could. I'm sorry. Axel Bunny.
Why would you leave the light on when investigating a house that has lights on the inside?
I don't know. That doesn't seem... I mean, I wouldn't be investigating people's houses anyway. Just period. Like, you know, I just don't do that. You know what, Gamma? That's that I can see that. Yeah. Nah, he'd think up of cute bunnies, not bunny monsters. He is a bun dad after all.
That's a nice little detail, by the way. The fact that they put down the camera to actually open the window and get inside. You don't think too much about it, but it's just it makes things more believable.
Yeah.
I like that.
What is that?
They are being surprisingly quiet.
I could never. I'd be creaking and everything, and I'd be like, you know, this is when you break into homes and you F around, you're gonna find out. When you F around, the equivalent of F around is finding out. Axel?
Hmm?
What? What the f-
I'd like to thank my producer,
Max Headroom. Oh my god.
my director, my friends, and you, the ordinary PP people who made me what I am.
Why are you messing around with my chat by changing your PNG?
What do you mean? Oh.
Ooh, here we go.
Program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during the emergency. This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
So the purpose of showing that one guy was this just interruption, right?
State police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night. The attacks appear to be random, spanning across the towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home. Lock all doors and windows. Close all curtains and blinds. Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being cornered. Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves with a blunt object or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely. If you are currently away from home, we are urging you not to return home at this time. Shelter in place where you are. If you are currently not in a secure area or in a vehicle, immediately head to your closest 7-Mart. Each 7-Mart location is currently being used as a safe area and as police station for your protection. Remain in your secure area until the threat has been resolved. Police are currently unable to determine a physical description of any of the assailants involved in these attacks. It is strongly advised you do not open your home to anyone you do not intimately recognize. Do not attempt to search for or engage with any suspects. The suspects are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Do not leave your secure area unless necessary. This is for your safety. Law enforcement will be armed and patrolling your area. Interfering with this investigation could result in lethal force being inadvertently.
Oh, I love that how they did that with the editing. Axel, stop it. Axel, stop it. Oh, what the fudge?
Pause.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
You're right there.
Yeah, you all right there? Yeah.
I'm fine. Are you okay there?
Yeah.
That's a good jump scare too.
Janae, man.
Because you're not focused on anything else. All you hear are just the screams of all across the woods. You're hearing imagine how many people are being attacked that you can hear all those screams clearly throughout the
That's why
woods.
I was like feeling sick to my tummy when I was hearing it, and then bam. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Right?
And then what was interesting is what was shown. I kind of want to go back.
No. Oh. Why is that? What? Why is that?
I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna freaking hate this.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh. Go ahead. That looks like
a dead person.
Looks like no, actually, it doesn't.
Oh.
To me, it looks like somebody. You ever see those models, those school like science, like the school those models in school of the human body?
The anatomy models.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, it almost looks like it's incomplete, like it's still being made.
Okay. Let's see where this goes. I think the thought, the idea, and this is why this stuff scares me is the idea of experiencing it. That's what really terrifies me is I'm very good at putting myself into these hypotheticals, right? And so I'm just imagining sitting there at a TV going off or, phone or whatever, and you look over and you hear everyone around you screaming. I'm just saying. That's crazy. That's terrifying. And then the jump scare.
Well, hello again, Tiffany.
Oh, hi, Wanda. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. No dad this time?
No, unfortunately, he couldn't get off work today. So I'm gonna have to call him on a payphone to let him know all the details as soon as we're done.
He's excited to be a dad, huh?
Oh, yes, he certainly is. We both can't wait to be parents.
Aw, and you said you've been together since high school, right?
Yep.
That's so sweet. And have you decided on a name for your baby boy yet?
Yep, we're going with Max.
Ooh, Max, huh? That's a nice, strong name.
That's why my fiance wanted it so bad. He says it'll help make him strong right off the bat.
That's a pretty good way of thinking about it. So let's see how strong little Max is so you can hurry up and make that call.
Yes, please. He's been moving around like crazy the past couple of weeks. So I think he's really strong. Strong enough to kick so hard I almost throw up sometimes, too.
Aw, what a wild boy. Activity is good.
Yep.
Okay, hopefully this isn't too cold.
No, it's okay.
Uh-oh. What is she gonna find? Oh, God. I was scared. Okay.
There he is.
There's the baby.
He's definitely a growing boy, that's for sure.
Oh, look
and you're
at
both
him.
looking really good.
That's a fat head.
He's a big boy.
That's a fat head.
Let's get some measurements to see exactly how much he's grown.
What was that?
I don't know. I've never seen that before. Maybe something to do with the power.
Oh. Okay.
This is a bit strange.
What? What's strange?
Nothing to worry about.
Do you
or
understand?
anything. Just having some trouble finding the baby all of a sudden.
Maybe the machine messed up?
I'm not going to explain it if
but
you
I can
don't.
still see everything else.
If it's too much, we can
Not
skip
picking up
it.
the baby for some reason.
Has this ever happened before?
I don't know if you can even tell me or if they're gonna explain it, but
They're not really going to explain it, so I'm just going to say it right now. That baby was a thought form.
That's what I was gonna say. Is she thought?
She wanted to be pregnant so bad she willed it into existence,
and
and then it just disappeared.
Well, sometimes babies can move into certain positions that are hard to see.
Oh my god.
But you can't see my baby at all?
A little phantom pregnancy.
Yeah.
Don't worry. He's definitely here. You know what? Why don't we just see if we can borrow another machine, okay? There has to be something wrong with this one. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's just... Pause. This is the woman.
Did she?
Unexpectedly Monday, after the sudden loss of her unborn son. Yeah, her son just disappeared. This was a controversial one. I remember. But I personally, now granted, keep in mind I am a man. I have no uterus, but at least last time I checked. Wait. Okay, no, I don't.
Oh my god, Axel.
So I had to check. But as dark as this is, this is proper horror. It shows you to the depths of just how dark this entire thing could be and is. So yeah, it just disappeared.
I wonder how like they explain it a little bit, but I guess I just wonder how
Okay.
okay, you create the thought form
Mm-hmm.
and it manifested into a physical form.
So they explained in the training video, it starts off ghost-like almost, but then it
Right.
becomes more solid.
Yes.
But it still has the potential, but it's not completely solid until enough energy has been given to it. Now she's pregnant. You know, she willed it into existence. So slowly but surely, it was gaining more power, but it's still, not holding a form.
So do you think that there's just not enough energy and that it just disappeared as a result of it?
So here's the thing. I don't think the baby. So here's the thing that I don't recall if it happens later on or if they ever explain it. I don't know if the baby died. I think it just straight up disappeared temporarily, but the shock of it was too much for her.
Yeah.
Because the thought forms don't just like die out like that. That's why ghost exists. They
Right.
disappear and then come back the more energy they're given.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fudge.
You all right there?
Mm-hmm.
If it gets too much, we can skip it. Okay?
Okay. I'm okay.
Humanity has fought tirelessly and passed through a great many trials into 1840 to achieve but one singular goal. A goal that countless men have withered away and dying in pursuit of, leaving their towers of work behind to be climbed upon by coming generations. Higher and higher they ascend, so that we will at last reach the one called God. And there, on his apex of infinite knowledge and power, we will approach and look him in the eye as an equal.
Welcome back, user. Frank Porter. Please enter your credentials. Credential requirement bypassed by system administrator. Greetings, unknown user ID. Welcome to Semiodyne USA's virtual message assistant, for user. Project Director, Frank Porter. Establishing custom telephone message settings. Sender, Paul Morelli, of the Morelli Construction and Mining Company.
Oh, I didn't even realize we were on the next
Hi,
one.
hi, Em.
Ems, I love you. Thank you. Don't worry, you haven't missed it. You haven't missed it. We're doing official celebration tomorrow, so don't worry.
We're actually going to go ahead and move on to one more series because then we got to wrap it up here soon because I have things I got to get to do in the morning.
Me too.
And let's see. Rainbow, have you ever heard of the Monument Mythos?
I've heard mythos in like so many things, but I don't know the original context.
The Monument Mythos is a very interesting and unsettling series. It is absurd. It is bizarre. It is creepy. It is unsettling. It is analog horror done in a way I haven't really seen much other analog horror do properly.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now, before we could watch the Monument Mythos, this is a standalone-ish kind of video, but you'll see why, called Corner Folk.
Okay.
I'm going to call this context. Go ahead. In 2011, Riley Tillon uploaded 3 videos describing an unseen presence in his home.
Oh, I already don't like that.
A 4th video in 2013 raised concerns over safety and prompted an official investigation. Upload 1.
Many dimensions intersect with our own, several of which are 2D planes. When 2 or more planes intersect, they form corners. Entities in the intersecting planes cannot perceive each other. They exist separately, in their own worlds. However, the corner folk can pass these boundaries and enter other planes. The corner folk are a trans-dimensional species. They are the only ones who can traverse the corners shaped by planes. Coincidentally, I believe that the corners of my own home align with several planes, for I have seen the corner folk in action, crossing the corners from one reality to another.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
It's actually a little silly.
That's funny, Ola.
This leap requires massive amounts of energy that, when released, produces bright blue flashes. I have yet to discover the source of this energy, and the reason
It's
behind the
an
corner folk
alien.
crossings remains unknown.
It looks like someone's throwing a stuffed animal.
Yeah. A stuffed Huggy Wuggy.
While I was at work, my cameras captured up to 12 corner folk huddling in the doorway.
Oh no, that's a spider.
I used to
Out
think
front.
that they had to cross dimensions quickly, but the new footage has proven otherwise. When I'm not around, they take a break from traveling and exhibit micro movements similar to dreaming animals. They must feel safe in these corners, which suggests that the corner folk's own home is made of similar structures.
Did he do it again?
I imagine that the corner world is made of
You're a
many
little
plane
stink.
intersections, allowing
know
them to
what?
move freely without using up any energy.
Nothing.
My photographs show that smaller corner folk have odd impressions on their skin, as though they have been pressed against many plane intersections at once. The corners likely belong to a nursery or a crib in their homeworld. A multitude of corners placed in close proximity could be used to secure the infant from leaving the corner world. Perhaps they only cross corners in search of food, the same way we only leave our homes for resources. The corner world may be used to raise young, while my own house's corners serve as rest stops of sorts during their journeys.
Long arm
Yeah,
baby.
just long arm babies.
They're going to be really good swimmers.
I've begun to dream of the corner world. I can't stop thinking about it. According to the calendar, I've spent entire weeks in my home, just drawing and describing the corner world on paper. I lost my job last month due to repeated absences, but it really does feel like I just left the office this afternoon. When the corner folk jump, it feels as though they're taunting me. But I'm close to a solution. Regardless of whether my body survives the forces of the corner world or not, this much is certain. The fear of my own destruction will not prevent my entry.
I mean, oh yeah, they are just kind of chill, aren't they? They're just chill little guys, corner folk.
Yeah, but he
Well,
wants to
don't
cross
do it.
dimensions.
Don't do it. This almost happened to me once.
This almost happened.
Following his last uploads, viewers requested a wellness check on Riley Tillon. Local authorities found Tillon asleep in one corner of his room. A close examination revealed that his internal organs had been folded along various axes, warranting immediate medical attention. During his recovery, Tillon avidly made origami despite claiming to have never been taught how to do so. As of 2020, he remains in the care of his friends.
Wow.
Imagine just having your insides folded, and then imagine going to the doctor to have your insides unfolded.
Imagine having no ads on your video too.
Okay, now the Monument Mythos, Episode 1, Liberty Lurker. Following audio is an excerpt from a 1989 interview. Is it muted?
It is. Sorry.
Les gens se demandant pourquoi le piédestal est tellement plus grand que le rang. Tout ce que je le dis, c'est demander aux Américains.
Huh?
Ellie Island era orribile. L'intero posto puzzava di carne, come un mattatoio. C'erano anche uccelli morti ovunque e mia sorella ne trovò persino uno nel gabinetto. Se già la costa è così, diceva mio padre, immaginate quanto puzzeranno le città. Ricordo di aver sentito altre famiglie dire quasi scherzosamente che volessero tornare a Milano per via dell'odore. La mia famiglia aveva spruzzato profumo e acceso candele per tenere lontano il fetore, ma funzionava solo per un'ora o giù di lì, finché l'aria diventava di nuovo insopportabile. Le serate erano così calde, rimasi per lo più sveglia, anche se il resto della mia famiglia dormiva profondamente. Ricordo che guardavo fuori dalla finestra ogni notte e vedevo file di persone che venivano condotte alla Statua della Libertà dai funzionari. Se solo fossero saliti sul piedistallo, i funzionari se ne sarebbero andati e non sarebbe successo nient'altro. La mattina seguente però ci sarebbe stato un odore peggiore, come un mattatoio.
Liberty Lurker?
Something's inside of the Statue of Liberty.
I don't know. That's...
Let's go to the next one.
Oh no, how dare.
That's rude.
That's awfully specific. What? Oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. What the hell? That's unsettling that it blinked slowly and then faster and faster and faster and then gone. What? What is that? Oh.
Interesting. So don't forget with your keyboard. So, okay. Right there. No, so yeah, there you go. And then wait, keep playing it. And then pause. Arrow keys.
Oh, I screwed it up. My arrow keys made it skip by like way too.
That's fine. That's fine. What
Yeah,
the?
it does it by 5 seconds. That's not good. Hold on.
Oh, that's annoying.
What in the actual F are we looking at? That's crazy. Sorry. I don't know why it does that.
Hi, Necro.
Hi, Necro.
Yeah. What the fuck is all this? What the fuck is happening with the
So like all the monuments and stuff.
Something is happening.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
Oh, trust me, it gets weirder.
Oh my god, I'm kind of excited actually.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
It is.
Check out how this.
This is why I'm saying this is it still falls under horror, but it's bizarre.
Right. It's interesting.
Yes.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of those videos I came across TikTok where it was like the different fears and it would show you like weird ass anomalies and stuff. It's kind of like that a little bit. But this is definitely I feel like I can handle this one somewhat better than the last one. I can't get over the catalog one. I cannot. That one
Oh, that one fucked you up, huh?
that one just I'm really scared of that one, not gonna lie. I am. Just in case, because I might see something that I'll regret saying that statement.
No, just wait. Forget. There you go.
Right
A little further. Main prison. What is that in the main prison? Anyway, keep playing.
What the fudge?
Keep playing.
I don't know what that is. The sand pit. For when they get bored. No wonder Alcatraz sounded familiar. I used to watch ghost hunters visit the island. I know where this is now. This is the one where the only way you can access it is by boat?
Yep.
Yeah. What? Alcatrazos? What the wait! It's a cell? Why is there biology? What the fudge? What in the world? Oh no. So they're saying that it's gonna cause like an apocalypse. It's gonna move and kill all those people. Is that kind of like the projection?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it?
It just called. Yeah, I'm being stupid. Wait, what? Oh, that is. Oh no, they're gonna fight the island? Damn. This is an interesting concept.
As 2020, the Alcatraz zone extends to West Texas. So, pause. So, what did you think of that? What did you think happened there? Hmm?
I guess the thing
think
is that I'm having a hard time grasping, and it's just because my mind
Yeah.
doesn't want to accept it, is
Yeah.
the fact that there are hidden beings that disguise themselves as monuments or places. And when discovered, like the Alcatraz one, I don't know, they were trying to like kill the living parts of it so that, I don't know. I
It's
just think that's
interesting.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around it. It's really interesting, but I'm a little lost.
Good.
Good?
No, I like that you're thinking. Go ahead, continue.
Oh no, I'm gonna be so wrong. Here we go.
During a program of ABC Evening News, anchor Peter Jennings told viewers to look forward to next week for a special broadcast of national significance. Jennings would continue to remind viewers of the special broadcast over the next 7 nights, even referring to it at one point as the most unprecedented announcement in recent history. A week after its first mention, Jennings reminded viewers of the special broadcast one last time, asking them to pay attention later that night for an exclusive look at the greatest gift to the American people. Due to the anticipation built over the week, over 60 million Americans tuned into ABC, waiting for the evening news to end and for the special broadcast to begin. There were countless theories as to what would occur, from the announcement of alien life to the declaration of an all-out nuclear war. Speculation was brewing intensely. Once the evening news program ended, a black screen with a 10-second countdown commenced with the title Dean Democracy. Some viewers, so terrified of the threat of nuclear war, reportedly experienced nervous breakdowns and ran down the street, declaring that Dean Democracy was the code name for an all-out nuclear holocaust. Yet once the countdown ended, all fears were soon replaced with tears of joy and an excitement not seen since the end of World War II.
What are we waiting for? Let's bring them back home.
In the seconds following James Dean's presidential announcement, hundreds of thousands of neighborhoods erupted into celebration. Although other candidates had promised to end the Vietnam War, none had so accurately expressed the same anger that they had felt, which Dean had perfectly conveyed in a 15-second broadcast. Due to popular demand, the ABC Evening News was cancelled the next night, replaced by a 30-minute loop of James Dean's presidential announcement. The broadcast was watched again by over 38 million Americans, and the parties continued for the rest of the week. Due to repeated assassination attempts on Robert Kennedy, the Democratic Party presidential debates were cancelled for the 1968 election season. However, this proved to be no issue for Dean, as polls indicated that he was in the lead for the entirety of 1967 and 1968, despite having had fewer public appearances and rallies than any other candidate. The strength of his campaign relied on the powerful advertisements he directed that would air every Friday evening on ABC. The series of programs would be considered by many as another weekly TV series and went on to become the highest-rated TV show on television after the conclusion of Star Trek in 1967. Although a presidential debate was eventually scheduled 2 weeks before the election, James Dean instead invited opponent Richard Nixon to a track to race cars on the same night. Although reluctant at first, Nixon eventually agreed and went to spend the entire day with Dean, reportedly even telling the actor, "To hell with it, I'm voting for you. You're already a better president than I'll ever be." This statement, although only a rumor, would spread like wildfire in tabloids and permanently curbed Nixon's chance for victory. On the morning of November 1st, 1968, 4 days before Election Day, anti-Dean groups hijacked radio channels and told civilians they were fed up with James Dean and that television was ruining American youth. After the broadcast, the groups went on to cut hundreds of power lines in the southeast, effectively preventing any of Dean's presidential ads from reaching any household below Tennessee. Dean quickly heard of the incident and, despite the risk of an assassination, flew down to the south and quickly went to work with local electricians to repair the broken power lines. James Dean would be met with a supportive crowd, primarily younger voters who were eager to see a younger face back in the White House. Elderly white conservatives, often the parents of the younger supporters, remained in their houses and occasionally peered through their window blinds to catch a glimpse of the handsome candidate. Although it wasn't known to Dean at the time, hate groups in the South had perpetuated the idea that he was Satan in disguise, and cited his good looks and his love for jazz as being clear signs of the devil.
He loves jazz. He's Satan.
Thinking about starting your own business in 2025?
Yeah.
I fuck.
You know, they do that a lot though. A lot of people will choose a candidate and they will be like, "Oh, he's the Antichrist." They do that all the time
Oh, absolutely.
because of like the whole like end of times. A leader is gonna rise, and so they always think they always select somebody and do that.
Yeah.
My editing skills. Oh, it's a wing.
James Dean is no man.
Oh, he died young. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh.
Elderly white conservatives in the southeast would be the only demographic
Yeah, no, he was an actor.
campaign.
No,
Yet
yeah, he
Dean
did.
continued to travel from state to state, repairing power lines for 4 days straight until the very morning of the election. On November 5th, 1968, James Dean received 75% of the popular vote with 395 electoral votes. Nixon congratulated Dean in a phone call the following morning, but Dean refused to acknowledge the win and instead asked to race cars again at the track. On January 20th, 1969, James Dean held his inaugural address at the official Capitol Raceway. Although presidents in the past had speeches that were typically around 20 minutes, Dean spoke for less than a minute.
Wow.
I have a speech, and it has the thoughts that you people expect to hear. But that's not fair. No, that's not fair at all. I'm here for all of you. It's only fair that you speak for yourselves. My words shouldn't be louder than yours. So I've brought many other guests to speak. They're just people like you and I. In the same time that many other presidents have spoken by themselves, America will speak. Thank you.
Dean proceeded to introduce many groups to the microphone, including civil rights activists and Native American families. Martin Luther King Jr. would also come forward to speak in his first appearance since an attempt on his life 9 months prior. President Dean would conclude the inauguration with a brief bongo performance and went on to race Richard Nixon at the track. In subsequent presidential inaugurations, those who disagreed with the elected president would instead celebrate Dean Democracy Day and protested by watching Dean's unique take on the address in place of the actual one. In a televised address, President Dean planned to inform Americans of his first 90 days in office. However, 6 seconds into the broadcast, the audio cut out and remained absent for the remainder of the speech. Although anti-Dean groups claimed responsibility and took pride in the sabotage, many civilians claimed that it benefited the president. The silent broadcast highlighted President Dean's sincere facial expressions and lively disposition, as opposed to the stern and stiff personalities of prior administrations. Viewers were proud to see a man in his prime at the most important position in the country. Ironically, President Dean's popularity grew after the technical difficulty, and film director Stanley Kubrick went on to call the broadcast the greatest silent film ever made.
Pause. Oh, sorry, keep playing. Okay, yeah, now pause. I just want to make sure. So yeah, James Dean was an actor. So yeah, exactly like what Gamma mentioned. James Dean is a real person, an actor who died young. So yeah, Richard Nixon in this video seems to have lost against him, which didn't happen.
So this is different. This is yeah.
Skip to the next one.
Interesting. Air Force One Angel?
This one. On August 17, 2023, Air Force One made an unannounced trip across the continental United States. Many civilians claim to have seen the aircraft drop packages on various national monuments. Mount Rushmore.
The bridge?
The fuck is that, the bridge? Oh.
What in the actual F?
There's something in the plane. Well, officially illustrated that the unusual flight of Air Force One was unauthorized and unmanned. The lone figure seen inside the plane, dubbed the Air Force One Angel, has yet to be identified by federal authorities.
It's Gamma's fault.
Okay, next one. The Lincoln Looker.
Oh no.
I was a Lincoln Looker for 2 weeks. It was terrifying. One moment you're at home answering the door, and the next you're stuck in some kind of suit.
The smell was awful in there, and the metal seat was so cold. The only thing you can do is look through two little holes. It was some kind of mask, and whenever the sun shined near, I could see the inside of it. It was a familiar face. Every few nights, straws would be put through the holes, and someone would feed me some weird soup. After 2 weeks, they found out that they had misidentified me, and I wasn't the correct Lincoln Looker. Reagan apologized to me personally, and I was released with some monetary compensation. They don't care if I talk about it or not. No one would take me seriously. Lincoln looking is just too absurd.
That's a mask?
The
Lincoln.
one that she apparently wore.
There's always that someone that we dislike more than everyone else. Not usually famous or important, but they've done something that's affected us personally. Often you're the only person who remembers this act. But I've been that bad, but memory hurts. Everyone experiences this, and the president is no exception. Except he can do something about it. Every president can choose one person to be a Lincoln Looker. After their alibi is fabricated, the person is abducted from their home, and they stay a Lincoln Looker for as long as the president sits in office. Nobody can question his decision, and it's no trial.
What?
You might be surprised, but it's nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a tradition. Lincoln Lookers have been around for a very long time.
That's crazy.
Due to rumors that Lincoln Lookers were imprisoned behind presidential portraits, White House officials publicly removed and reinstalled the portraits to demonstrate that no space existed to hold Lincoln Lookers.
Hello, we're not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hey, Eunice. It's Howard. I don't know what I just saw. I was at the top of the steps, reading the inscriptions and talking to visitors, when I started to hear a faint scratching sound. I didn't think much of it at first, but when I got close to the chair, I realized that the scratching was coming from inside the marble. So I went to a guard and asked whether she could do anything about animals that could be trapped in there. She told me not to worry about it, and that they'd take care of it once there were fewer visitors. A few minutes passed, and the scratching became much louder. I went back to the guard and asked what kind of animals usually got stuck in there, and she said, wild animals. The sound started to make visitors anxious. I remember one boy pulling so hard at his mother's hand, begging to leave. A blind girl with one of those canes went up to the chair and pressed her head against it to listen. Then she started crying. Her parents tried to pull her away, but she just began to hit the chair with her cane. That's when the guards asked everyone to go back down the steps. I don't know why, and it's going to sound crazy, but I felt compelled to help. So I went to the blind girl and joined her in hitting the marble. The guards tried to pin us down, but the scratching became too loud for even them. It sounded like someone was shaving down a chalkboard. Eventually the marble began to crack, and a few more hits caused the crevice to expand all the way to the top of the chair. There was a sudden burst of air from the damage, and the head suddenly turned toward us. I was afraid it would fall, so I picked the girl up and went down a few steps. The head slowly rotated back in place, and when it started to be pushed upwards, I took out my camera. It was no wild animal.
It's our turd. Welcome in. What in the actual F? What in the actual F?
So in this world, people could just get
People could just get what? I'm sorry.
So interesting how people are just taken and given this weird metal mask that kind of looks like Lincoln. And they just sit there and become a Lincoln looker.
I guess I'm just having.
It's just normal.
So, I guess I'm just a little confused. I'm just
Go ahead.
a little confused. I feel like, okay.
Okay. Is it so? Is it less? So is it something that's really fascinating you?
It is, but I'm very lost with this one.
Good. No, there's a lot to this. You're being thrown into this head first, and you're just going to have to slowly figure out with each video is the thing.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, okay, somebody like a Lincoln looker. I imagine myself wearing a Lincoln mask, and I am doing that for as long as the president wants me to. But then, like, they're talking about this statue. Like, I don't understand. So the marble that they're talking about is the marble of this Lincoln statue that was all the scratching sounds they heard?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was literally envisioning like something not related to Lincoln at all. Like I was like, oh, somebody's trapped behind a wall. I got so lost.
Maybe somebody is trapped inside Lincoln.
Yeah, that's why I stopped it right here and there's something poking out. It looked like a hand or something. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. Hold on. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, well, it is either.
Huh?
We might play one more and see what, and I think that would be it.
That'll be it. Yeah, that's a good one to stop at. Yeah.
Yeah.
The hand looked so big,
fell
yeah.
Swiftly as the lumberjack swung, except for the special tree, which could not be stung. She missed her friends and the hymns they sung, so she started a tune that broke the man's lung.
I like timelines. Okay. Somebody built something around it. Oh my god. Okay. Idiot. Okay. Hold the door. Hold the door. Do they know that okay. Prisoners of war? They're taking that
Right.
into the tower.
Right.
Are they feeding whatever that thing is? What the fuck is that? I'm just
I
saying.
don't know. Okay, interesting thought.
I'm just saying. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no! No! It's another monument! Ah! So, all of these are like special trees.
Monument Mythos. Oh, no, who knows? I mean, it is weird that, what was on do you remember the Mount Rushmore?
With all like the things coming out of it?
Mm-hmm.
How it looked kind of like branches?
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, the special tree. Okay, I'm at a minute 38. Hold on, I'm going to look at this again. The forest fell swiftly as the lumberjack swung, except for the special tree, which could not be stung. She missed her friends and the hymns they sung. So she started a tune that broke the man's lung. Oh, Fajane. I don't like the sound of that.
That's fine.
No, that's not fine. That is
Nah,
not
that's
right.
fine.
No,
No, that's fine.
no. That means there's multiple and they can communicate with each
Nah,
other.
that's fine.
No, I don't like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't like this. And listen closely. Hear the music within its walls? What the hell? Okay, we better get some audio of this. I'm curious. Oh, never mind. Damn. Wait. Ah. Huh? Okay. What?
That's the top of the tower.
Is it? Huh?
Wait.
They're
All
alive?
19. Wait, all 19? I thought there were 20.
Okay, but that was how many years in between? Natasha,
None-
wifey.
Hi, Natasha. No, but isn't that interesting? 20 people went missing. All 19 were found?
So one is gone
But why did it say all 19?
because they're covering something up.
Why would they even at this point?
I'm enjoying this.
Delaware River Journal.
An accidental discovery made by two fishermen has sent shockwaves across the nation.
I thought you were the video for a second.
No,
I really did. It's like you're a voice actor or something.
that's almost like I'm a voice actor. So
I'd hire you for everything.
I hire you.
Around 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve, Ralph Grassner and Michael Tillin were reeling in the last batch of catfish when
Stop.
something on the ice caught their eye.
Ah!
Go back 10 seconds. There. No, a little further. No, back. A little further. Yeah, okay, read that. Michael Tillin. The main character of the Corner Folk video is Ryan Tillin.
Who's Michael in relation to?
This looks like it's an answer. This looks like it's a I don't know. Who knows?
Oh.
Play it.
Batch of catfish when something on the ice caught their eye. He looked like a bicorn, one of those hats from way back when, said Grassman, the other of the two who had also organized the trip. Grassman walked down the ice to retrieve the hat. When he pulled back the hat from the ice, someone back in shock at the sight of a human scalp, partially exposed in the ice. Tillman walked over and after a brief discussion with Grassman, agreed to remove the rest of the body from the ice. The effort took several hours, but by 10 p.m. the fishermen were able to pull the entire body from the ice with no further damage. Although both men had presumed that the individual was already dead for some time, Tim exclaimed in shock when he reportedly saw the individual's eyelid twitch. Grassman suggested to immediately take the body home and attempt to revive the frozen man. They proceeded to carry it back to Grassman's apartment. They laid the body in a full bathtub, gradually raising the water's temperature throughout the night to prevent shock. Grassman claims to have learned this technique from a pulp magazine he had read as a child. At 2 a.m. the following morning, Tillman claimed that an individual briefly regained consciousness and shouted, "Victory or death," while Grassman rested in the living room. By 7 a.m. the frozen individual appeared to have relapsed into a deep coma, which prompted Grassman to phone the local authorities. And that's why he hadn't called medical personnel earlier. Grassman told reporters that he didn't want to risk the lives of the first responders, who had been driving on slippery roads in the dark. Shortly after being phoned, paramedics arrived and rushed the frozen man to the Delaware State Hospital. Throughout the experience, both fishermen thought the individual's face seemed vaguely familiar. It was only when Tillman pulled out a dollar bill that the connection was fully made. When we first dug him out, we moved his clothes so that we could carry him more easily. The clothes weighed a ton because they were completely frozen over. But I bet if we saw the clothes without ice, then we could have no doubt that we dug out George Washington. Although Delaware State Hospital has declined to comment on the identity and the condition of the man, Grassman brought the bicorn hat from the previous day to the Delaware History Museum, where historians confirm to be an authentic piece from the 18th century. The validation raised more questions than answers, as further research revealed that no Washington reenactors or artifacts have been reported missing. Grassman believes that the man he dug out from the ice is the true George Washington, and that the former president had become gravely ill while crossing the Delaware River. Grassman claims that the imminent death of Washington could have been devastating to the war effort, so his condition was likely kept secret by having a double acting as the president until 1797. And asked for an explanation to why the body had been found so far from the site of the battle, Grassman replied, "He either drifted away or his men purposely planted it far away so that no one could find it." During Saturday's morning press conference, President Dean shared his thoughts on the discovery in 2 words: "I'm surprised."
There you go. Yeah, they found George Washington. He's just alive.
What? What?
Yeah, George Washington is alive.
Oh.
They found a frozen George. Oh, okay. What's the confusion?
Okay, I'm just the plot thickens. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, James Dean is the president. A giant tree in the shape of the monument just bent over and shot electricity. And George Washington was found frozen in a river. Yeah, they found George Washington.
There's a lot happening.
Is there?
I feel like I haven't made any connections yet.
Oh, trust me, it's going to take a minute.
Yeah, I have not made any connections yet.
I'm going to tell you I'm going to tell you this right now. This gets more bizarre. It started off haunting and horrifying, and it still kind of gets horrifying, but it's mostly just absurd, and it is very, very fascinating.
I mean, I'm hooked. I'm going to switch screens and adjust us. Bear with us, chat.
I don't know about you, but I had a wonderful time with you tonight.
I did too. Damn, I was scared in the beginning there. That beginning half was horrifying. I want to watch them all.
But you have to admit, towards the end, it got more fun.
I really, honestly, that last bit there, like, put me in a weird state of like chill.
Monument Mythos?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. That was the palate cleanser I needed to give you. So I had 2 palate cleansers, CatGhost and then that.
Yeah, that worked. Bean Slayer, hi. Hi.
Hola.
Let me see here. Chat, how do you feel about this? How did you enjoy your experience? I know it was different. It was something I don't think I've ever done before like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've done like watch parties, but like not to that extent. It was goofy. Yeah.
Let me ask you this, chat. So this was as a result of you helping us get to Gothbo. And we're still working towards Gothbo.
Mm-hmm.
And believe me, there will be plenty of hype tomorrow. However, would you guys be interested in horror streams like this with her more often?
I'm curious. Yes. Okay. Okay. I see you, chat. Okay.
Okay, we will keep that in mind then.
Yeah.
So I will tell you what. She does.
I do. I don't think
Don't
I'll
worry,
ever grow a backbone when it comes to that type of horror, though. I will say.
You don't have to. Like the fun of it isn't necessarily that you stop being scared. It's that the fun of it is that you just find it fun.
Yeah. I really do.
No?
I really do enjoy. It.
And I also like just watching you piece stuff together, you know?
Well, my brain is not braining at all with a lot of that stuff. Like there was just so much going on.
There was.